Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-month reading. This is going to be both love and general. I'll be doing the general section of your reading towards the end and starting with the love. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let me see. What are the messages? When it comes to love, give me a message for Aquarius. Control, okay. Some of you are trying to control your feelings, your emotions when it comes to a relationship, a person. We have separation. So trying to keep yourself under control. This is a really good card. I'm going to read the full description for it from the book at the end of this love section, but this is all about self-control and the benefits of that. Okay, you may feel like you and your person have a really good friendship underneath the relationship, the love romantic relationship, but right now there may be separation because there is a need for healing. And this healing doesn't even have to be anything to do with this current relationship. It could be that you're just needing to heal from something from the past or a past relationship where old feelings or traumas are coming up and affecting this relationship. So sometimes it's like that. Sometimes your past relationships can affect your current one when you're trying to just move on. See? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this can go for childhood issues or having your heart broken over and over again in the past by other people. And then you try to be with this person and the pain from those relationships keep affecting you. So your love life benefits when you do heal from those things. Here we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I do feel like a lot of you, Aquarius, you have, or this could be a person if it's vice versa, you have some traumas that you're trying to control. But the thing about trauma and pain from the past is that it kind of controls you. You know, you fight to control it, but it ends up controlling you. So the best thing to do is to work through it and get rid of it so it has no it has no power over you anymore, and you could have your relationship and be peaceful and not have things become shattered or end up in separation. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I do feel like a lot of you're either with this true love right now, but it's being affected, or you're soon to meet this true love because you've gone through another bad relationship and you're about to heal and meet that person. But it all depends. We have the situation involves marriage. Some of you are on your way to commitment. It's just that I feel like the universe wants to get rid of this pain that's been holding you back. The person Aquarius has in mind, how do they feel about Aquarius? Okay. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Your person, they seem to be having like a similar, I mean, for some of you this could be vice versa, because your person here, it does look like they do have some insecurities going on and they have this feeling of instability. So I don't know if it's your behavior that caused them to feel this way, or if they just feel this way within themselves. Because for example, if you did feel on edge and you guys got into conflict, they could be feeling like, oh my gosh, Aquarius left me or is mad at me. So they're feeling insecure about the relationship. But this could be how they feel about the relationship, or you, or how they're feeling deep down about themselves. But there is an insecurity with this person, and this is why there is separation. Somebody doesn't feel safe. It could be both of you not feeling safe. They could be a Libra for some of you. Let me look at your main spread. What's going on with Aquarius? When it comes to love, what's going on with Aquarius? Carrying the burden. This is all about that, being able to regain that self-control. There is someone that you do feel strongly about. They feel strongly about you. This person doesn't want to let go of how they feel about you, but they are seeing you as the devil. Okay, so this could be them seeing that these issues are there within you, that they are affecting the relationship, and keep in mind this can be vice versa. I know this is going to trigger some people because it's kind of a harsh truth saying that, you know, a person's behavior is affecting the relationship. It can be both ways though, because one person can have some things that they need to heal, but the other person can trigger those things. So it's either you're dealing with someone who triggers this, or you dealt with those types of people in the past who really brought this out of you, brought the worst out of you, or this is someone who's just seeing these issues. Maybe they themselves had these issues in the past and they're able to recognize them in you. Okay, but somebody here is seeing the healing that needs to be done. This person though, they kind of don't want to let go of how they feel about you, and they got the Queen of Cups. So this is someone who's very intuitive, whether they're male or female. They seem very intuitive. This could be just them seeing what's going on within you, seeing your energy. But I don't feel like this is someone who wants to run away and leave your side. I feel like they don't want to be affected by anything, but they do seem to not want to let go of you either. And you are seeing them the same way. You're seeing that this person doesn't want to move on from you, some of you, or you will start to see that they actually don't want to move on, or they're having a hard time doing so. But I feel like there is just one person here who does need to get rid of these past issues. Well, I'm going to read that and you'll see. But they could be a Libra for some of you. Got Capricorn and Taurus and Cancer and Pisces. But we got the King of Pentacles as your outcome. This is you getting to the point of stability, the relationship getting to a point of stability. So this means that there is hope and things are going to work out. It's just getting through this period. Okay, neither of you are shoving anyone out. I don't see you shoving them out. I don't see them pushing you away, because the Four of Cups is here. So if someone is pushing someone away, that will change soon. The problem is there is an imbalance going on. So let me see what we got here. Number 8. Yeah. Control. Master, influence, accept, compassion, patience, confidence. In order to flourish, relationships must be fluid and free rather than overly rigid and controlled by emotional neediness or insecurity. It's important to master your emotions so that they do not rule the relationship. A partnership based solely on emotion is out of balance and out of control. Self-control is the key here. Acts from a combination of emotion and intellect, and your relationship will thrive and grow. Be sure that your influence is gentle and loving. This is not the time for domination. This card asks you to accept another person's uniqueness and to not require that person to conform to a mold of your choosing just to make you feel more comfortable. This card also serves as a reminder to come from compassion and understanding rather than anger and frustration. Now is the time for patience, steadiness, and clear thinking. Apply these qualities to your relationship with others and with yourself. If you are involved with a difficult person or situation, try to look through the other person's eyes and experience what his or her heart and soul feels. Try to see the situation from another perspective. With self-control comes confidence. Allow a situation to unfold and detach yourself from the outcome. Don't try to control it. The end result of self-control and confidence is supreme peace. Take some time to examine how control in its many aspects is affecting your relationships. So the affirmation is, I control my emotions and embrace peace. If you want to write that down and repeat it so that it becomes a part of your subconscious, you can do so. But this is all about strength, okay? So my eyes are burning after all that reading. So yeah, I feel like you're going to achieve that because you're going into this King of Pentacles. This is a very controlled person, stable person. So yes, you have gone through it. Everybody goes through it. I feel like almost everybody on earth right now has some kind of healing to do, has healed some way, gone through it, going through it, soon to go through it. Is nothing to feel down about or to feel weak about. It is part of the collective consciousness right now, okay? So let me look at your general reading. Let me repeat that I do see this person as wanting to stick by you, okay? Let me see. What's going on with Aquarius? Okay. Queen of Fire, Eight of Fire. These are the ones. Queen of Wands. Stretch your wings and fly. It says stretch, not spread. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Eight of Wands. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Intense energy. Prepare yourself. We have the Star. This is your card, Aquarius. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. That's the exciting part of your healing, okay? King of Pentacles, again, Aquarius, again. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you are offered. The Midas touch. You are stepping into that stability and confidence. Let's see. Give me a general spread for Aquarius. A lot of you are going to be getting to the truth. Some of you may have a parent that wasn't so nice. Okay. I found that a lot of Aquarius people, Aquarius sun sign in particular, people that I meet, usually have a mom who is like very strong or serious or just like, you know, like the Queen of Swords. So some of you may be kind of realizing that maybe your situation, not for all of you, but you are getting to the bottom of what is causing you to kind of feel imbalanced at times. You're going to figure that out. You get into the truth, okay? The raw truth. So your theme is coming out of this feeling of feeling unstable, feeling left out in the cold at times. Your theme is healing, feeling worthy, growing, becoming confident, more confident. So we have Justice. Speaking of, you getting what is fair. If you were treated wrongly in the past, you will be, you know, you will be getting what you deserve. So healing and accomplishing a lot of things as you move forward with your healing. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Four of Swords. So avoid, I'm saying that you need to avoid either people who tell lies or avoid lying to yourself about certain situations. You have to be very honest with yourself. Remember, this is going on in your mind. Nobody's hearing it. You can be honest with you. You have to build that relationship with yourself. And I'm seeing that you do need to not overthink and not get too caught up in the thinking. Okay? More physical activity, practical ways of healing. Of course, there's the mind part of it as well, but getting too caught up in the mind can lead to just, you know, stress. So you're having to just having a balance when it comes to your process. I am seeing that, I'm just seeing that a lot of people may have did you wrong in the past. Your obstacle is like you're just needing to overcome these things, like accepting that some people are unfair and you really don't have to be around these people, or blame yourself for anything they did. You know, you are responsible for your happiness, and letting go of these people and the memories of them and events will free you. Okay, that stops them from having control over your happiness. So releasing all of that. The upcoming blessing is that you will be freeing yourself from these thoughts. You will be healing. You will be feeling a lot better. If you are dealing with anxiety, that will go away. This is a card of anxiety in reverse. You are freeing yourself from that slowly. That energy is leaving you. Okay? Position of what you need to know is that you're not going to be feeling lost all the time. You're not going to be feeling like, oh my God, I could lose this person, or I could lose this and that. That feeling goes away and is replaced by the feeling of stability the more you focus on this, you know, control energy, controlling yourself and your emotions. I do see that there's going to be doors opening for you, okay? That feeling of unworthiness, or that, you know, things just don't work out for you, is going to go away. That allows you to attract more doors to open for you. And I feel like for a lot of you it's gonna happen quicker than you think, because there's this energy of not really having to wait long, unless a lot of you have already been healing for a long time and you're getting to the point where you're finally free. I don't feel like there's a lot of that is going to take long for you to feel the effects of this, the positive effects. You look at this though. I didn't even get to shuffle right, and look what fell out. A time for healing. Take time to breathe out. Aquarius. This is for you, okay? Look at the bigger picture, Sagittarius energy. Meditate and contemplate, Pisces energy. So meditating, clearing your head, see? And we look at the bigger picture. You do have to really open up to yourself and look at the things that happen, like everything. Put it all in one. Look at how anything could have affected you in the past. Acknowledge it. There are some things, because I'm hearing that there are some things that you may look at and say, oh, that wasn't a big deal. There's no way that's affecting me. But if you do look it up and look at the research, you'll find that there are some really small things in your past that could have affected you largely that you wouldn't even realize. Because in your mind, you're like, oh, that ain't a big deal. But subconsciously, it's there. So you have to find everything and get it out, and you'll be amazed. We have, if you believe, success in the near future. Oh, there's a lot. Forgiveness, wait, and in the near future. You see, these messages are coming out for you like water, okay? Forgiving the past as you release and heal the past. See, forgiving and learning. Forgive, wait, and in the near future you'll see. Perfect timing. So all of this is happening at the right time for you. There's Libra energy here. There's Aquarius. But Aquarius, I just feel like this is just a time, okay, for you to focus, for you to get to the bottom of everything so that you don't have to feel the need to be in control all the time out of fear. Keep in mind, some of you, that could be a person who also struggles with this, because we tend to attract what we are. So it's likely that your person also struggles with this too. They're trying to heal too. But this is very clear, Aquarius. And I feel like the good thing is I feel like you're going to get the benefits very quickly. You're going to see the results very quickly. So if I were you, I would jump on it. And you have a person by your side who doesn't plan on leaving. The thing about these issues though is that they do tend to cause you to push people away. So you want to heal as soon as possible. Okay, so Aquarius, this is what I'm seeing for you. Hopefully this was helpful. Feel free to check your other placements if you want to know what else is coming up for you. Hope to see you in the next read. Thank you guys so much for watching.